Oh wait, there was a different one that I think Sunken want me to play. Maybe because I played Bite Night, but now there's also Bite Night Dine or Die, and I played the prequel. I played the prequel. Yeah, okay, I'll play the part two another time. I'll play the part two another time. That's funny. That's funny. Part two. Part two. Part two. What do we do now? What do we do now? I was thinking I could do Friend Slop at some point. I know Sunny wanted to do. I'm gonna hold on. Is bro streaming? Did Sunny start his stream yet? Is he streaming? Is he playing Deadlock? Bro, Callie's playing Mega Bonk right now. Slop time! Slop time! That was good. That was good. That was actually a lot of fun. His ass not streaming. I'm so surprised. You'll start stream soon. And you play these days? They're so cute. I think I'll do. Maybe I can do the. Yeah, Deadlock with T-Pain. Yeah, let me just call up T-Pain. Let me just call up T-Pain real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let me just call T-Pain. Yo, T-Pain, is that you? T-Pain, what's up, man? How you doing? T-Pain, you there?
Hello, it is me, Pain. Hello, it is me, T-Pain.
T-Pain, you want to play games? T-Pain, you want to play games today?
I can't, man. Sorry, I'm smoking a fat doink.
Oh, that sucks. Well, you know, some of my friends are really looking forward to meeting you, and I thought we could be like friends, dude. Come on, we can play Deadlock. You like Deadlock? You think that's good for you?
Deadlock is fucking shit, man.
What's the problem with it, dude? Are you serious? Like, you're kind of being a piece of shit. Like, I think you're being kind of an asshole, T-Pain.
Logue of Legends sweeps Lokenu Anili.
I'm gonna hang up. I don't think we're gonna play games again, man. You're like getting big and famous off your whatever songs you wrote really changed you. Like I think you've changed, dude. I think you're a fucking bum, T-Pain.
Fuck you too.
Well, fuck you too, asshole. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Okay? Why don't you get out?
You leave first.
Fine. Fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fucking T-Pain. Yeah, I guess we're not playing games with T-Pain, guys. Sorry. Oh, you know, I don't know. Let me. I don't know. I guess we're not playing games with T-Pain no more. Oh, hey, what's up, V-Talk? Good to see you. Yeah, wonderful Easter runs. I know. What a fucking waste, man. I want a burger. Froggy got me fucking hungry now, man. Froggy got me hungry. I want a burger, but I shouldn't order food. But I do want a burger. I say, because I'm gonna make a big purchase, and then I have to do taxes, and I'm probably gonna owe money on taxes, but that's okay. I won't owe too much money on taxes, so I will owe a little bit of money on taxes. I will do a little bit of money on taxes, but I will owe some money on taxes, but, you know. You guys know what's fucked up? I haven't touched my gamer subs in like a while. And you guys have been thank you guys so much for getting us the gamer subs. So you guys are getting closer to a cuppy cup. I don't know how much more we need, but I know we're getting closer. So you guys want to see what I'm working on actually? You want to see something crazy? Hold on. Let me show you guys. I got really lucky in my tax this year. I know I'm gonna owe money, but I know I'm not gonna owe a lot because the most I'd owe was 10,000, but I spent like 30 grand because I budgeted really well on like fucking like stuff. So like I also, well, when I was a kid, like back when like I used to get $20 and I go to McDonald's and I get like 20 burgers. 20 burgers, because it used to be $1. I used to be $1. And I get 20 burgers with that. I get 20 burgers. You guys want to see what I'm working on here? I'll show you guys. You guys want to see my cool project? I'm working on a big re-debut. I'm working on a big re-debut. I wanted to show the world what I'm capable of and everything. So I'm working on a really huge debut. I've been working on all this stuff. I have a fully rigged and modeled mecha, but I want to show you guys the inside because that's fine. I'm not gonna show you guys the crazy shit. That's top secret. That's top secret. You feel me? That's top secret. Hold on, I do have to add something in real quick. Give me a second. Let me add in. Hold on. Perfect. So I wanted to revolutionize the VTuber industry. The VTuber industry, right? Ignore that. I know you saw it for a second, but ignore it. Hold on. I want to really push 3D boundaries. I want to do cool shit. So it just popped up for a second. I was testing stuff for it. Hold on. Okay, cool. I'm actually duplicate this. Copy, paste, duplicate. Okay, and I'm gonna paste this like this. Okay, not Warudo. I don't need Warudo Pro. Warudo Pro. Don't worry. Don't worry. So hold on. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay, it's gotta be right here. And now, let's say we load up a video, right? So this is what I've been working on. It's a fully rigged mecha. Fully rigged mecha. Fully rigged mecha. I've already shown this off a couple times. There's some secrets I'm not showing guys. I have a fully rigged mecha. This isn't my new 3D. This is my new 3D, so don't worry about it. You're not getting teasers from that. That's hidden. This isn't my new 3D, but this is my old 3D. I have a fully rigged mecha. It has a bunch of like cool shit. So let me actually show you guys. So I've been working on some stuff. I haven't quite done the island yet. Hi Sino, good to see you. Ignore the doors opening. I have this little door opening thing right here. They open up. It's a huge silo. There's a huge underground facility. I have an inside of the interior of the mecha. Hold on, let me find it's dark out. It's dark out. It's hard to find. So this is a fully rigged mecha with a cockpit. There's gonna be other rooms down the line. Those aren't added though. There's nothing back here. It's all empty. There's gonna be a fully rigged like room. Oh yeah, look. I got the froglodyte. Don't tell Froggy the eyes are all fucked up. So I put googly eyes. It's only a sea little friends here. I'll turn on the lights here, guys. I'll turn on the lights here, guys. Hold on. I asked Froggy if I could use the froglodyte. She said yeah. So look, I got Zen, Froggy. I got my friend Soy Milk's edamame. I got Giga's monster. She gave me the monster. So I have the monster, the undead, and then the creatures. And there's a little like co-pilot back here too. We also have gamer subs here. We have gamer subs here. And also, I've been hiding something from you guys, which I'm going to turn on right now. What's up, Sino? Thank you so much. I've been working on this for a while. It's a huge project. I really want to push VTubing into like a high quality production standpoint. So that's my main goal. So I have these screens that I can show you guys. Let me pull this up. Check this out. Hold on, is that going to work? Hold on, give me one. Cool. Okay, that does work. Awesome. Let me just add this in then. Render full. Sorry, it's gonna jump scare you guys. Give me a second. I have to move that over there. There you go. So I have a whole video system that does lighting in Warudo too. Warudo as well. So as a whole video system. This all works. I can load dynamic videos. I have my gamer subs advertisements that Bool made me. Those are gonna play randomly. I'm also working with the gamer subs guys to have like an additional thing because I really want a high presentation quality. So I've been working really hard on this. So this is the front view, right? Here's my favorite thing. This is I can really do. I haven't finished this yet. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Let me pull up a video. I'll pull up my favorite music video because I think it does the lighting really well. Actually, hold on. So you guys like the Foo Fighters? You guys listen to Foo Fighters? If I put on a music video, right? Check this out. So I just put on a music video. Now you guys can't see it. However, let me do this. Okay, check this out. Like I said, I don't have this all rigged up. Sorry, I had to do that. Let me close this off. Hold on. Okay, check this out. If I go here, right? Check this out. This is so cool. If I go here and then I do this, I wanted to do a new way of like watching videos with you guys. So I have a couple of ideas and this is one of them. So if I go here and press, I don't have this all rigged up. I have to do this all manually. If I press this button right here, right? And then I go Chrome value on, it actually opens up the screen. So I have this button to open up the screen. This hasn't been rigged up yet fully, but it opens up the screen and then look, you can watch videos. Now, if I was here, this model is not rigged. If my test model. If I had my rigged model and mocap suit, it's gonna be really cool, dude. It's really, really cool. So I'll be able to watch videos like this. This looks really cool. There's actually my favorite thing, and this is something I did because I was bored. Yeah, see, it does all the lighting, which is really cool. It actually changes the lighting. It works for games too. It works for games too. Let me close this out. It works for games too, so I can pop open a game and show you guys. I'm working on this for a little bit. I'm keeping some secrets though. There's a lot of secrets you guys haven't seen yet. So one of my favorite things is very Toonami. That's my biggest inspiration. I wanted a Toonami-esque setup, a Toonami-esque setup. So it's a very, very Toonami pilled, because I love Toonami. I love Toonami. I love Toonami. One of my favorite things ever. One of my favorite things ever is Toonami. So it's really cool. Really cool. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Toonami, yeah. I'm just setting things up. So I have this thing, you see the day and night cycle? This isn't just for show. This isn't just for show. This is a real whole thing I have set up. It's a real whole thing I set up. So this actually matches my RL time. Right now it's midnight. So the moon's high and bright in the sky, right? I can actually speed this up. I can actually speed this up to show you guys. It's a whole setup. Excuse me, I'm choking my own spit. Let me just show you guys this. Hold on. There you go. It's like speed it up. It's a whole timeline, see? Whee! So if I go in the Meicha, for example, I'll show you guys. I can sit in the Meicha. You'll actually be able to see all this moves and does stuff inside the Meicha. It's a huge project. Check this out. And then it'll go to nighttime. The sun comes up. The skybox does move too, but that I don't have control over that. Wait, the music syncs so perfectly. The music syncs so perfectly. It's crazy. Crazy music. Are you importing a nice star map? I might commission someone to do a custom skybox, actually. I haven't. That's gonna be in the future, though. My plan is, are those god rays? Yes, they're fake god rays, though. They're not real. I wrote a script. Well, okay, they're basically real. They're basically real. These god rays in the background. I basically wrote a script that tracks the sun and moon and reverses them. So it reverses the angle when it goes up and down. So right now it's moon time. So it's following the exact position of the moon. And you can see it on the screen, although the screen's a little inaccurate. It's the best it can be right now. It's just not working. But this basically has an anchor on the top, and the top rotates the god rays by the thing. And when it goes up here, it flips the Y value upside down, so it tracks. And then yeah, so it's in the Meicha. You can't really see it, but those are god rays, and they go away when the camera comes. I just wanted god rays because they look at them, right? Come on, you don't want god rays? God rays are so sexy, dude. They're so sexy. They look really cool. There's a lot of things the lights blocked them out and stuff like that, so they're just there in the background. They just look really cool. They add like atmospherics that the Meicha didn't have before, you know. But there's a lot. You guys haven't seen my new model yet either, so I'm not spoiling too much. And you're also not seeing too much because what if I told you guys there's like so much more that I haven't rigged up, or like I have rigged up but I'm not showing? Because like I have a whole thing here. I have a whole thing here because Feline Entity and Dev really cooked my Meicha. I can move the seat position, obviously you guys seen that. I can move the seat. The monitor too, but there's also this thing can move.
Wow, that's a cool ad for gamer subs you got playing there.
Yeah,
I used code WEED for 10% off my order and to get me closer to getting a cup.
Thank you. I'm gonna blow you up. Maybe they'll put me in V-card next time, dude. I have a funny story to tell you guys. Sometime. Dude, people I think I was talking to my friends, and they were like, they work with some gamers now people sometimes, and they said, "Man, you're in V-card, right?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "What?" They're like, "Hold on, I'm gonna email somebody." It's the funniest thing ever. They just kind of assumed. I have a bunch of stuff coming now. There's also my favorite thing in here. You guys might not see it. I added in because it looks nice. There's random particles floating around. Do you see them? Let me know if you see them. There's a couple things I want to do. But I haven't finished them yet, but there's a couple of particles floating around that you guys might see. I'm waiting to see one. They're easier to see in the daytime, but at nighttime they're hard to see. But nope, there's one. I just saw one. Did you see that? It went wing like that. It's like little ghost orbs. Oh, there's one right there. See that? My favorite thing about this though, Shadow, if this is why I want to have this set up. If I boot up a game, right? If I boot up a game, let me boot up. What's a game? I can boot up pinball maybe. No pinball. What's a game I can boot up that? Pinball. What progress? This isn't Warudo. I'm working on this for a while. I'm getting a mocap suit soon. I'm still talking with them, but I should have a mocap suit, and then I'm basically ready to do the thing. I have a bunch of other things I still have to fix. Basically,
if you ever get a cup, I'll only use it to drink milk.
Hell yeah, drink milky milk. I love milk. Drink almond milk in the name of May. There's a couple of things I need to do. My character, for example, to prevent clipping, Ew, you're getting like a 2-for-1 right now too. You're getting like a 2-for-1 right now too, because I always have to turn off the TTS dungeon. Like I'll turn it off there. Ew. Anyways, I've been working on a script. You just let me toggle it on. Wordle has this feature natively, but I'm working on a script to do it differently. Basically, it's a ragdoll script, so I don't know how it's gonna work when I get my full model. But essentially, if I move my character around, right? Let me switch to my working cam. Hold on. If I move my character around, right? She has physics, right? But if I collide, like I can drag her into the chair, right? And see how she doesn't go through the chair? She doesn't go through the chair, right? She collides with stuff. I want it to be like this, so she like kind of can't like clip through things. There's a couple of issues though. There's a couple of issues. Basically, when I had the mocap suit, if I hit my arm against something or my arm against itself, it will basically do it so it doesn't collide into each other. And I want to have that stuff. You have to mocap the seat. I could mocap the seat, but can I be honest with you guys? And this is not me taking shots at anybody. This is not being rude to anybody. Okay. Why do I need to mocap stuff when I can make a physics engine that does it better? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to mocap a thing so I can grab it realistically. I could just grab it in virtual reality and have it work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then if I want tracking in a real life object to it, I could just put a fucking VR thing on it, and then I can track the virtual thing realistically with the collision and everything like that. You know, different approaches. Yeah, that's why I have this. That's why I can like this little armrest, for example. You see, okay, so some things don't work properly. We're gonna fix that. Basically, the seat has to be changed differently, but like I can collide everything in here in a second, like beep beep. You know, yay! Like that whole setup, and it doesn't work while standing. The problem is because it's a standard motion and not like my animation. Hold on. If I switch animations, it won't track properly. I can fix that. This is cross-legged. This is like a cat pose. Oh, her head's going through the ceiling. Oh, her head's stuck in the ceiling. Stop. That's so morbid. Get her head out of the ceiling. Stop. How do I fix that? Hold on. Let me sit. There you go. Okay, sit down. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's move her down a little bit. There you go. Okay. Hold on. And then we go to animation, right? Character, animate. I'm not smart, by the way. Don't call me smart. I see people saying that. I'll fuck you up. Cat emote. See, you can do emotes too. It does work. It tracks pretty well. So this works pretty well. I rewrote the ragdoll system they use in my own script. I've done it a couple times now. You can see she collides with stuff. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cool how that works? I wanted this because like I was like, if I stand up or sit down, if I'm not matching the environment perfectly, it's gonna collide with shit, you know? But now, right, now I can have it. I have to adjust some of the parameters, the foot parameter. I have to change so it thinks my foot's like this, but it's not. I have to rotate it. But you can see like if I haven't put my foot down, for example, I actually will like work. It'll actually like bend properly and stuff. No cup holders though. Incorrect buzzer sound. Sorry. So like if I go back here, I can step down. See, like it's cute, right? It's cute. I have a whole setup plan. I'm gonna have a couple of like different areas to walk around in. This is really cool. I love this area. It's very moody back here. But I can also turn on the lights. Actually, you guys turn on the lights for me, chat. Check this out. Turn on the lights. Redeem the light. Redeem, please. Flicker my lights. Right now, please. Flicker my lights. Thanks, Jarvis. Oh, hold on. say, oh, wait, hold on. Try again. See the particle. See the nice try. Isn't that cool though? Isn't that cool though? It's a really cool project, ain't it? She's really cute, isn't she? I love her. Okay, well, you guys can have the lights off if you want. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Oh Jesus, hold on. I gotta drag her through the wall.
3 smart, 3 me, 3 cute.
Oh my God, no, hold on. She's dying.
Smart, 3
She's
me,
dying. She's
3
dying.
cute,
She's actually
3
dying.
me,
Hold on.
3 smart, 3 me, 3 cute, 3.
Okay, hold on. Animation. Let's do sit. Okay. Oh nope. See some. There you go. I want to work. Hold on. Let's do like maybe like a cute one. Like a cute, like, oh, that's cute. Okay, hold on. Her legs don't like that. Some of the animations don't work because I haven't set them up too. Oh, that one's cute. Okay. Her thighs are fucking huge. Her thighs are fucking huge, which is actually it's detrimental. It's detrimental to have thighs this big, you know. Okay, go back in the chair, please. Please. Your legs, please. Your legs. I know your legs don't fit in there easily. I have to move it a little bit. I'm sorry. Just go in there. Okay, wait, this is the, oh, wait, I see what's going on. Hold on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Hold on. Sit. We'll get a sit. We need a sit. There you go. Okay, not like that, lady. There you go. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. And we're gonna move her back. So I was gonna show you guys the other thing. You guys wanna see the other thing? There you go. Now she can sit in the chair. So if I boot up a game, right? I haven't finished all the camera animations yet, but if I boot up a game, check this out. Let me boot up, I don't know, let's just do, I like to do Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain Returns. I like doing that one as an example. Let me install it real quick. It won't take me long. I've worked on this project for so long. It's coming together. It's almost done. I do need to find some people to do some more stuff. So I'm not gonna, when I debut it won't be fully finished. But it's gonna have a lot of features that I can build off of, which I'm really excited for. I'm still to look for a concept artist and stuff like that. Shit, okay. It's on the wrong monitor, isn't it? It's okay. I can just do this. Now if I do game capture, check this out, chat, check this out. Risk of Rain Returns. And I put that into the game capture, right? Now, you guys aren't seeing anything yet. And that's because, there you go, perfect. So now you can see the screen actually, the game screen actually gets put on the screen here. You see it? Do you see it? Look, it actually shows up on the screen. And everything. So you can see it actually like shows up. It actually does proper lighting too. Do you see that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, dude? So it actually does like the proper lighting and stuff. So if I play like a game and stuff like that, it actually lights up my face. Okay, but play the game. I could play the game, but I want to show off my project, so no, shut the fuck up. So it actually lights up properly. It actually like lights up the mecha properly. You can see it. There's a lot of lights going on. I really like it. I don't know. I've been working on it for a while. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? That's all I'm willing to show. The rest is secret. The rest is secret. Hee hee. Haha. From that angle? Oh, I'm sorry. I could do that. I mean, I could do a lot of angles. I haven't set the camera angles up though. This is the only angle I have rigged in. Otherwise, the other angles would be like, I was trying to think of like different angles I could do. I was thinking like I could do like this angle. You know, I have an angle up here. I just haven't, like, again, I haven't rigged all this stuff together. I have to, because I want to animate the camera angle. So like, let me turn off the ragdoll thing. So like I said, it's not working fully here. If I go here, right, this is the only thing that I have like animated well enough I'm willing to show. This is the camera angle I showed earlier, this one, right? Hold on. Let's move her in place. This one, see how it's like animated? It actually like fully moves. If you guys don't see it looks like in third person, I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like in third person. Right here. This is inside my Mac. Actually, I have a whole, you guys will see, hold on. So this is what it looks like in third person. See how it's like actually like animates? The camera itself actually is moving. It's like rigged to like a thing, so you can see it spin around and stuff like that. I want the cameras to move and stuff like that. I'm gonna add sound effects and things like that too. Yeah, I haven't got to that yet. There's also, It is the whole mech. The mecha is rigged, actually. I think this will work now. I don't... Does it... Hold on. Does this work now? Hold on. I think this should work. Give me 1 second. I need to channel in my inner evil. My inner evil. Nope. Is it Pram 2? One of my scripts is not working properly. And it's kind of pissing me off. Play selected animation. It should just be play animation. It should just be play animation. But I don't know what param ID it's on. I have to fix this. One of my scripts is like not working at all. It's pissing me off a little bit. Anyways, the mecha does move and stuff too. Let me show you guys. Hold on. It is fully rigged to walk. I have to get into a safe place first because the doors will fuck it up. The doors will fuck it up. So the mecha actually does walk. I'll turn it on real quick. It might fall, which is an issue. I don't have the landscape. So you actually see, look, it actually does move around. See, it actually does move around and like walk around. Look at that. See? I don't have the space for it to walk around though. I don't have the space for it to walk around. But it also works on the inside too. You can actually see like it kind of like makes the physics go a little crazy. I do have to adjust the speeds a little bit more. This model doesn't work for it well, but there is an inside to it that does things. It does walk around. I'm gonna let chat walk around with the mecha. No, you can't tip it over. It does here, I'll show you what happens when it walks over stuff. This is what happens when it walks on stuff. It kind of like, I don't think I think I deleted the collision on the doors itself. Oh yeah, see, that's what happens. It gets picked up by the doors. There's also a down interior area, which I can show you guys in a second. Hold on, let me turn off the legs real quick. I'm about to fly down here. It's gonna take forever. It takes forever. Hold on. Yeah, infinite. I haven't, like I said, I haven't rigged this stuff up. Also, this camera doesn't work. Let's see, I need this one right here. It's -400, I think it's at. Yeah, -400. No, you can't eat my crab. You can't eat my mecha. It's not a crab. It's a mecha. It's a mecha. So I have this area down here. I haven't finished the animation there, but basically there's an elevator it goes down. There's an elevator it goes down. Which, hello? There's an elevator it goes down, right? And then, let me go off no real quick. My legs are a little bit fucked up right now in the mecha. Like I said, I'm gonna get this all working later, but no, don't eat my mecha. I have a bunch of animations down here. It looks really cool down here. Let's turn on the auto leg so it resets. There you go. Okay, the legs are still a little bit fucked up. Yeah, it should be like right here. Why are you sinking? Does this not have collision? It should. Oh no, it does have collision. Okay, there you go. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Okay, now I can turn it off. There you go. Okay. So if I go in the mecha, look at this. It's so cool. It's got, you can actually see all the stuff up top, like doing its thing. It's really cool. It's really cool. And there's a bunch of areas I have to sit down here. I haven't done anything with this yet, but this is gonna be a whole area. If I do collabs with people, for example, I can have them stream their model like data to me and have them like hang out with me in this like couch area. I can do like game shows. I can even put like 2D things. I have this little game area too. If I want to do like a collab, for example, I can have people sit here and then like have like a whole thing here, which is really cool. We have like a hologram. There's a bunch of like areas down here. There's a like this thing is rigged. I just don't have the animations for it. There's also this right here, which works on the mecha, which you can see like does these like little blue flashes. You can see right there. Goes around and welds the mecha in the background. I'm gonna have that be a toggle. Let me move it over to the left a little bit so it does it more. I think. There you go. See how it makes a blue flash on contact with the mecha? Actually, it's supposed to be like this. There you go. And it actually shows up inside the mecha. It's not supposed to, but I kind of like it, so I kept it. So it's like working. You see like the blue flashes on the outside. And then there's like the whole like this you see all outside. It's really cool.
Right?
It's gonna shoot a laser? It does shoot a laser. Yeah, it's not rigged right now. Well, it is rigged, but I don't have it set up myself. But this unfolds and shoots a laser. I was thinking of actually having a loading screen pop up when I press stuff, like a loading screen, if that makes sense. So I was gonna like commission some like assets, like Evangelion-esque assets, make like loading screens if I need a transition. I was gonna have it so like I can like animate my character like jumping or like walking back off screen or something, and like I want to make it very cinematic, which is pretty cool. Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It's I like sitting down here. It's really pretty. Everything looks really cool. I can also bring my character outside of the mecha, but I'll do that once I get my new model. Because I have a new 3D model on the way. This is so Sith code. You think so? Is this Sith coded? Is it evil looking? I like how my favorite thing is like from the camera you can see all the things happening on the inside, right? So it's really pretty. Also, this is a cool function. It's hard to see, but when the door opens, like you kind of see there's a door. The door opens. It actually lets light in. You can see the moon right there at 12. That works in daytime too. The door opens, and eventually, because I don't have this working, but I can show you guys an example of what I want. If I go to the camera, right? Will this work if I move this on this? I don't know if this works like this. No, it doesn't. Shit. Hold on. I can do it like this. Hold on. Set asset transform. Okay. Select Meicha. And all I need to do, okay. I'm gonna show you guys on what it's gonna look like, because this is really cool. I haven't set this up yet. But I'm gonna have like a starting sequence, and I'll show you guys. Hold on. You can see the light. Like I said, it's the daytime if you want. Well, actually, no, that's not easy to do because it's not direct daytime. Hold on. World control. Okay. X. 3.5. Y. See, hold on. I'm just rigging it up real quick. Because I need to be at the exact same angle here. I set this at, I think, 0, right? And we set the transition time to like 25, 25, right? Does it work? Eh? Eh? What? Set asset position? Maybe? Let's try this. It should just work, but there's a lot of weirdness with this, so. Excuse me? 1 second. Okay, now it's not moving for some reason, which is kind of weird. I feel like it should be. Let's set asset property, maybe. Yeah, it's the Meicha cover. Hold on, Meicha transform position. Wait, what? It says it's already there. I don't know if that's true or not. It says the Y. Sorry, yeah, Y. No, it's not moving for some reason. Which is weird. I have to move it like directly. I wonder, hold on. Let me hard attach source. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make something real quick. Hold on. Make something real quick. Anchor. Let me try. I want to see if we can get this working. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if we can get this working. Hold on. Anchor. Attached to. I just want this down here. Let's see. 3.5. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set it directly where the mecha is. Jam out, chat. Jam out. I'm working. I'm doing something real quick. I want to show you guys what the vision. I'm invested now. You know, I have to. Okay. So I'll set this anchor like right here. Like this. And then I go into hard attach. Hard attach, 0 latency. Source. Anchor. No, wait, hold on. Meicha. Anchor, okay. Now if I move this, does this follow? Okay, the Meicha follows. The Meicha follows, okay. So now if I set, let's see, set assets transform, we can do anchor. Okay, hold on. I think it's working now. We can do anchor. Let's see if this works now. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, I found a workaround. Awesome. So I wanted to have this, so like, obviously I gotta like make it slower. That's part of the problem with this being physics-based, is I gotta make it slower. It looks fucked up, so I make it really slow, okay? Hold on, let's set this. It's okay, it's gonna fix that. I'm gonna make it to, let's do 125. 125 should be good. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be a little slower than that, because see, it actually like goes up. It actually goes up. The physics get a little wonky. The physics get a little wonky. I might have to. I don't like how this model's rigged. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't like how it's rigged. Okay, what? Maybe 165 would be perfect. I can make it slow. Minty! Curse of Ra. I saw Curse of Yuri. Curse of Yuri. Curse of Ra. Hi, Minty. So why not the physics were around to offset? Wait, what? Why not a physics sphere around your model instead to offset regardless? Well, I don't understand what you mean by that. I think the course of action would actually just be like turn off the physics on certain interactions, which I'm gonna do. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know how to do that though, right? There's got to be a way to do it. There's got to be a way to do it. You know?
Have you done some 3D models?
I haven't. Some sort of thing, but this does work, and you actually like going up outside, which is really cool. And the lighting actually changes from the other stuff, you know? There is a couple of issues with this though. You'll notice the screen went away. And that's because if you see how, okay, it's fixed now. I think there's a couple of reasons for that. I have to fix a couple of things for it, but there's a couple of reasons for that. Let's make this linear. Basically the mecha's kind of weird, so we should be going down now. Let's see. There you go. 165. It's basically I have to fix the physics again. I think I have to turn off the physics. Basically, what happens is one, it's going too fast, and also when the mecha gets too far away from its origin point, it breaks. So the way I fix that is I have to write a script to constantly reset it back to 0, which then fixes the screens. I know this isn't my new model, guys. Don't worry about the rigging on it. The rigging, I don't like it. I do not like the rigging on this. It's weird, but I do have a script that I'm gonna write to like constantly refresh where it is. Some of the other stuff too needs to be hard attached. The screen, for example, needs to be hard attached. You'll notice some stuff like shakes like this. That's because it's not hard attached. That's what I'm saying. I need to have a thing to like turn off the physics. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm gonna write a script for it. Like I said, and this stuff's not done. But it works. Hi, Bones. Good to see you. Linear locals inside the mecha. My plan is, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but basically, all right, I'm gonna have a script that takes an area, a box, anything in this box, no physics, right? No physics. And I can define certain things to allow physics. And I think I can do that. Which would mean I can go as fast as possible and not have to worry about this, you know? But I also don't want to disable physics entirely, but how would you make a script that disables physics in a thing that's moving, you know? Also, it's going crazy when it's moving like this slow. I don't think physics are a flat value. It's the way like things are rigged. No job, no J word. It's the way things are rigged. Actually, the way I had to do these cameras and stuff, I had to do some crazy stuff. That is a conundrum. Yeah. I did have a couple of ideas. I could do like, this is hard to show because I could have, for example, well, that won't work. Hold on. What the fuck? I don't know how, like I said, I haven't figured it out yet. There's no easy way to do it, but It does go down. It does go down. Is this proper? Oh, wait. Camera 4. Hold on. Set camera 4. Mech control. Hold on. I just realized my cameras aren't set here. Camera 4. There you go. I do have another camera to watch the mecha, which is pretty cool. So, you know. Guys, don't listen, I don't like this model. I don't like this model. I'm sorry. It's not some issues with it. That's really cool. So, yippee. That's my whole. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys like it? There's a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But I gotta figure out some things, which I think it's gonna be a Unity thing. I don't know. I'll ask some people. I'll ask some things. Why is Furry Run so crisp and high SPS? I don't know. Minty, what did you do today? Minty, I almost kidnapped you for Friend Slop. But I don't know what Friend Slop to play. And Sunny's not streaming yet. Callie's playing Mega Bonk. What if I bugged Callie to play games with me and Sunny? You played Yuri? Yuri! I love Yuri. Guys, go check out Minty, by the way. That's my friend. My best friend. Look, future gonna be amazing. You think so, chat? I really want to push VTubing to a really cool angle. I want to push VTubing to an angle. I could do Lords. Can you check out how cutout scenes are handled? Basically, turn off. Yeah. What I might have to do is I might have to ask my Rigga for 2 different versions of the model that I can load at, like, in an instance. It's a lot. But until I figure that out, it's gonna look a little wonky, but that's okay. I'm eating candy. Not sacrifice like you, girl. I want to play Lort, maybe. You think Sunny would want to play Lort? Should I get Lort? Some Lort? A Lort? What kind of candy? Oh, it's sour head strips. Sour head strips. Yeah, I'm excited for my new model, chat. I'm excited for my new model. If you guys want to see it. Let's see. You guys want to see it? I did show off the textures, but I didn't show off the thingy thing. Hold on. Yes, hell yeah. I'll show off what I showed before. It's really good. The texturing, everything is perfect. Dude, my model mama, she was so happy because my other one was really rough. There was a lot of issues, and I'm not afraid to say that because it has a Google PNG on it from fucking Google and not the proper thing. But this is my new model. Look at the texture work, dude. Look at the texture work. Holy shit, right? Look at the texture work. No, look at the texture work. Do you want to play Lort, Minty? Play Callie, you, and Sunny? Look at this, dude. And it has the jacket, hoodie, and also my favorite thing about this model, look at the hair. My old model doesn't have the hair like textured and rigged properly. It almost looks 2D from the front, which is crazy. Almost looks well, it does look kind of 2D. Like, I don't know, it freaks me out. Look at that. Look at that. And look, the tail. Oh my god, look at the tail. I love the tail. The tail is so fucking big, dude. And you first, hell yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really cute, isn't it? Isn't it cute? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The texture is making me so happy because my other model chat, I don't want to be mean because I want to keep being professional, but there was a lot of issues, like a ton of issues. There was a lot of issues. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I can just pop up in Warudo and show you. It's not a big deal. There were some things I never showed you guys because it was like really rough around the edges where I kind of like got really sad and disappointed. I was waiting on fixes for a year and I never got them. So that's why I never went with my 3D. I really wanted 3D stuff and it's been on hold and things like that. Here, I'll boot it up again. I'll boot it up again. Hee hee hee. Minty!
Almost 2 years
I need to get new,
Mintyke 14
thingy
teehee.
things. I get new thingy things. New thingy things. It happened. Yeah, it's when you're a VTuber as long as you do, it does happen sometimes. It does happen sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, sorry, you're not supposed to see this at the start. I haven't fixed up the lighting yet. So what happens, I have to run a script to change the lights, otherwise they run at full bright. So I have this script right here which fixes the lighting. I'm gonna turn on the light real quick in the cockpit. Hold on. I do this all manually. I don't have my button set up for it yet. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. There you go. There you go. Okay. So basically, the reason I don't use this 2D model, or 3D model rather, sorry, 3D model. Hold on, let me fix the chair real quick. The reason I don't use it and why I don't like it, chat, is there's a couple of like small things with it. So right here, there's a fucking, this is a Google, like a PNG from Google. There's a PNG from Google. When on my actual model's legs, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It looks like this. It's just like a white circle. So like, I don't know why it's a CD. I don't know why it's a CD. And I was like, I can't use that because like, I was like, what if that's gonna get me in trouble? The rigging's really messed up. The textures are like pixely, although Dev did fix up a lot of them for me. There's a lot of issues with it. A lot of issues with it, right? I'm gonna switch the screen so you don't have to worry about the beep beep. There you go. And the hair is brown and things like that. This is hollow for some reason. It's not supposed to be. And most of the textures are copy and pasted. Why would it get you in trouble? Because I don't own the rights to this image. If you use an image that isn't public domain from Google Images as a streamer, you can get in trouble. If it's not legally authorized to be used as public domain, I would get fucked as a streamer. You know? That is a big deal, actually. That's a big deal. And people don't know about that. People don't know about all the sound effects. Everything I use is stuff I either made myself, commissioned, or I get off of a basically a what is it, a GNU license or whatever, like a free use license, you know? And there's also another part of the outfit I never showed you guys. I'll pop that up as an image. This one really sucked. It was something I was really excited for because you guys know I have my big jacket and hoodie that you guys like. My big jacket and hoodie, right? I never got the hoodie. However, the jacket had a really, like, it was like, I'll show you guys the difference. It's just the jacket I got that I never showed you guys because this really broke my heart when I got it. It wasn't, the proportions were not, I waited like a year for this, for the jacket to be done in like 2 days. The proportions were like, so, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, you know, right? I don't know, you know. So I was like, what? So I was like really sad about that. Yes. So I don't know. I'm trying to be a little professional, but you know, I'm not working with this person again. So, and then here's my new model, which I paid actually the same price for, just about the same price. They actually did the jacket right. The textures are good because the textures are broken on this jacket. The textures are good. The modeling's good. It's all perfect. The collar is so much better. You know, it has my bell too. They said they couldn't do my bell. It has my bell. I have this big bell that's supposed to be a big part of my design because I love bells. I So I have a big part of my design is this big bell. I have this big chunky ass bell, which I don't know if you guys ever noticed. I have this big bell right here. It's big bell. I love my bell. So this person made me happy. And you can also see like, this brown, it's not supposed to be brown here, it's supposed to be blue. So when I saw this, I was crying. I was so happy. I was so happy when I saw this, you know? Also, like, I don't know, I'm just happy about it. I'm really excited. They did the poncho well, all the things are really well. It looks pretty. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this one. So I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to have this one. So if you're wondering, I don't like this model. There's a lot of reasons why. Also the hair too. You can see like the difference in hair and everything. It's just like, it's so much like, you can tell that they put a lot of care and love into the textures and things like that, you know? For like a lot of the textures they couldn't see. Also the ears too were like, I don't know, you know? Like, I don't know, you know? But yeah, so I'm happy with the thing. It's I paid the same price. Actually, I think I paid the older person a lot more at first, so it just made me happy, you know?
The hood fitting your ears is peak.
They actually, I have the hood, the hoodie, and the regular outfit actually. So, I can show you guys a little teaser for the hood. A little teaser for the hood if you want to see the hood. It actually does work, and it also, I'm so happy. It looks so good. I'll take a screen cap of this. I don't want to show the full thing. Look at this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. See? Look. So that it has the working hair and everything. And look, is she so cute? And look, the ears stick through the hood. Something I was told that couldn't be done. They stick through the hood and everything, dude. It's so pretty. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go with this person, and this person's been so sweet. And everything about it just so perfect. The face shape's perfect. The modeled eyelashes and everything. So I'm excited. I don't want to. I'm not showing you guys. You guys won't see the rig thing until it's done. You guys won't see when it's rigged and done. You guys won't see it until it's done. You know. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy about that. So you know. If you're a VTuber, be careful who you commission. My advice, because a lot of people won't say it publicly. Even I won't like go after people publicly. Don't commission somebody without asking around first, if that makes sense. You know? Because there's a lot of people out there, and a lot of people won't say things, and there's some people that have bad experiences or good experiences, you know? So I'm really excited for the new model. You know? I'm gonna go ask, we're gonna play Lord. Hey, start up stream. We're gonna play Lord soon. And maybe Gmod after. Callie, we're gonna play Lord. I can't hear you, bro. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited. What's tough to entry and folks gotta do it? Yep. It's people keep asking me, like I have friends that want to get into VTubing, like I don't know, Beryl is a great example. I got Beryl into VTubing and Vera into VTubing, and all my friends that I know, I've known Beryl for like 12 years. Lord, yeah. Not right now, Callie, like 2 minutes, like I don't know what, in like 5-10 minutes, we can play Lord. Lord. But there's a lot of people like, and especially now there's a lot of like scammers that are pretty obvious. Like, dude, when I did the Twitter post, I did an image because I didn't think I'd get like scammers like trying to hit me up. I got scammers trying to hit me up. I don't even know how they found this tweet. I was trying to find an artist because like this is such a hard thing to find. I'm still trying to find an artist. If any co-pilots do art, I have hired pilots of 4 to do some art for me. If you guys do 2 out of the 3 of these, one of these things, let me know. And I will commission you for that. So if you guys are welcome to hop my DMs for that, I do not mind. I will look at my DMs every now and then, and I'll check it out. I don't mind commissioning co-pilots or flufflings for that as well. If you guys are good artists or something like that, or just artists in general that like do that stuff, let me know. Otherwise, I like Bula, for example, was a co-pilot. I literally have a project for you. By the way, really? If you do, I don't know if you do this stuff. If you do this stuff, simple concept art, and then 2 of the follow. If you do that stuff, let me know, Cancer. I've been looking. Let me know. I have no art talent. It's okay, guys. It's okay. There is a couple things. I'm trying to. I'm trying to like what I'm trying to do, right? I have my island, right? I'm gonna give them like the 3D like some pictures of my island, which my island looks like this right now. There's like a big rock alcove. There's a beach that goes around, and I wanted to figure out one, what building should I put on this? I have a big thing here, a big like launch pad here, right? My thing. I want to figure out what buildings I put on this, how I should decorate it, things here, and stuff like that. And I want to, you know, so I was gonna commission somebody who does like environmental design and things like that, concepting, you know, and that's what I really want. And then when I did my thing, right, it was obvious it was bots because one, they didn't read, and two, it was like you know, like the obvious AI art shit, dude. I'm 90% sure this is AI. Yeah, like this shit, it was people like had portfolios full of like AI stuff that probably uses someone like zoom in. It's like the pieces don't make sense, you know? And it was like people like 90% of the tweets are from that. I'm like, dude, come on, man. I don't know. Like it looks like they used like some fucking AI thing here. It goes like, I don't know, you know? I saw it. It was making me sad. It was making me sad. I saw that. I'm like, dude, finally done with this piece. Hold on. Like, and I looked through and there's only one person that responded that I saw. And then there's also another thing too. There's like people advertising their VGens on like right now I get a tweet like they'll say something like they know me, but they don't follow me at all. And they have VGen in their name. You go to their VGen profile picture and they're doing like basic art and stuff like that. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Like if I make a tweet, someone will be in there and say like, I'm so happy for you for your come up, yada, all this other stuff. And you click and it's like they have a VGen account and it's like, I'm like, I feel like I'm running to a conspiracy. There was one person who responded. Shout out to UTA. This person, they look legit. They look legit. Hold on, this person right here. They looked really nice. So I'm probably gonna go check. I'm probably gonna look at this person. I still want to get options, but this person was really nice. This was like one of like 2 responses I got, and they do like actual like. I looked at their work. It's really pretty. Like, you know, I looked at UTA's work. It was really pretty. So I might reach out to them. It's not AI. Surprisingly, I don't think it's AI. I looked, you know, like it looked like real enough at least. I don't like, you know, like this is nice. Like, look, see. So I was like, I might reach out to this person and see. This is like one real response I got, which I was happy about. I did follow them, and I scrolled it. It doesn't look like AI, so I'm game. Hell yeah! Let me check your art. Hold on, I'm gonna peep your shit. Hold on, let me see this shit. But ooh, noted. I'm bodies art more. Okay, I understandable. Naruhodo. I'm still gonna keep you in mind for stuff anyways. I like collecting, like, my thing is, I don't have a manager or anything, so, like, I have, like, a list of people that are, like, good artists and people I like working with. Someone I really like working with is Maype. You guys know Maype? Maype syrup. Maype's so sweet. Maype's so sweet. I don't know if you guys ever seen Maype. They haven't been here in a little bit, but Maype is so sweet. If you guys see Maype, say hi to Maype. Maype was here a little bit ago. Say hi, Maype, when you guys see Maype, nice lady. Maype, nice lady. Do you have an editor? Yes, Bull is my editor. My full-time editor. He's very sweet. Bull is one of the nicest people ever. I commissioned him full-time. He is one of the kindest, sweetest people ever. He runs our clip channel. My goal is I want to get a big house and I want to get Bull a big house. So we're going to keep working with them and getting stuff going. The YouTube isn't growing a bunch, which I'm thankful of, guys. If you guys ever want to support my channel, make sure to watch the videos and the shorts and stuff. You know, if you guys want to loop them, that helps too. Speaking of YouTube shorts, this one, wait, I see. We did a test recently. We did a test. I'm probably gonna have Bull re-upload this one if it doesn't pop off, but I did a test where we tried not like recommending things to like subscribers. Because I read that would work sometimes. I don't know if it's working, so Bull, we might re-upload that one also. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. We were trying to upload a funny thing, and I'll show you guys because it's really fucking funny. It's really fucking funny. It's really fucking funny. I might ping for. Do you guys see ping for shorts in the videos too? What settings notify? Look right here. Wubba bro best buy. I tried doing this, the red ice one. Yeah, if you guys click that, let me know. I wanna test something, Bull. So like leave that one for like a week or two. If it doesn't like get its normal viewership, let it go out to subscribers again. It's really funny, Bull. Like I have no idea why they add limited in this one too. He goes, wubba bro, take a break and try again later, Bull. They also wouldn't tell me what it was. I also view feedback. Inappropriate language. Hold on.
Give me your best Boston impression.
What the fuck do you mean my best fucking Boston impression?
Well,
Well, just make this.
Come on.
Yeah, she doesn't sound like
Shut
she's
the
from
fuck up.
Boston. That's a New Yorker.
Okay, it's my
how I
swearing.
speak.
What do you mean the best fucking Boston impression? You fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm
300
What the
points
fuck
to
am I
me.
fucking supposed? 300 points to me. Hi, my name's Zen. I'm gonna text you at 11 a.m. asking if you want to collab, and you're sleeping probably. Hi, everybody. Wow, I'm from Texas. I'm gonna tell you that you're getting kidnapped, and then I'm gonna bully you for 15 hours. Fuck you, Zed, you little bitch. I'll fuck you up. Ba-boo. Bam, bam. I thought it was drive off. No, they sent me the feedback. They sent me the feedback. You gotta censor all the swears, Bull, more, because look, it says, look, they gave us feedback finally. Inappropriate language. 22 second short inappropriate language 02 to 021. Hi, Vari. Vari, you want to play Friend Slop? You want to play Friend Slop? You gotta stop cursing. I can't help it. Yeah, you gotta censor it better, like entirely. I'm sorry, Bull. I'm sorry. You gotta like work it like more. I'm not looking for an editor right now. At the current point, I'm very happy with Bull. I may need an editor in the future, but it depends on what I'm gonna be doing in the future. You feel me? No, Swearjaw. No, Swearjaw. No, Swearjaw. But our videos are doing really well. We're doing really well. I'm hoping. I want to get the YouTube popping off this year, so I'm gonna work really hard on that. Actually, Bull, you know what I'm gonna do? Bull, I'm gonna give you. Are you awake when the videos go out? Actually, Bull, I don't know if you're awake when the videos go out. Are you awake when the videos go live, Bull? Okay, hold on. Congrats on being modded, whore. Okay, Bull, I'm giving you a role. Okay, I'm giving you a role in the Discord. Okay, you're getting the mod duel. Oh, so what you can do now, Bull, okay? Is you can go in the Discord, and I want you to do this whatever videos live. Do at video time and link the video. Link video. Okay, when it's up. How's that? You guys want to do that? Hashtag. Are you cool with that? Why don't I give you? Hold on. I'll just duplicate your permissions. Hold on. I'll do this. Hold on. Roles. I'll just. Yeah, look. I'll duplicate the position. The permissions. Hold on. Let's see. Mod dudes. Can I duplicate? Edit. Guys, how do I duplicate a role? Create role. I'm just gonna give Bull a new role that way he doesn't. Bull, what color do you want? What color do you want? Bull, I'm banning myself. What color do you want, Bull? You want green? I'll give you green. Editor. For editor and owner of Radon. Save changes. Cool. Okay, I'm taking Bull. Actually, never mind. He's on modded. Oh shit! I gave you the head. Oh my god! You can't have that. Edit 'em. Congrats to our new Fulfra. Yay. Please clap. So, well, I'm going to give you permissions in the stream announcement chat, okay? I'm going to give you permissions in the stream chat. So, basically, you will have permissions, okay? You will have permissions to post in that specific channel, okay? Tragedy, why are you my remedy? It's all rough. Tragedy, why are you my remedy? Okay, permissions. Okay. View channels, yeah. How do I make them do like, oh, wait, I can just do this, hold on. Bull, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor, okay? Can you... 1 second. Can you... Sorry, I'm stupid. Hold on. Can you send a message in a stream announcements chat? Anything you want to say. Anything you want to say. Anything you want to say. Right now, can you post something in stream announcement? Anything. 6-7. Awesome. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Dun, dun. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go BRB real quick check because it's been 4 hours. I need to stand up, take a quick break. I'll be right back, okay? And then we're gonna play Lord with Callie and Minty and Sunny. Okay? Okay, how's that sound? We did... Oh my god, it's been 4 hours anyways. Holy shit. What, Minty? Let me get this started actually before I do that. Lord. Lord. It's all love. It's tragedy. Why are you my remedy? Maybe after chat, I wanted to play Dark Souls 2. If that's okay. I really wanted to play Dark Souls 2, if that's okay. If that's okay. I just bought Dark Souls 2 too. Why? Because I heard it's bad and I don't believe people. I don't believe people, man. Do you hear one fix? I also haven't played it before. So I'll be right back, okay? Sin's Scholar of First Sin. Scholar of First Sin. I heard that one's slightly better. I want to try it out, though. I want to try it out. So, BRB. Real quick, though. Not bad, just different. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I thought it was. It looks... I love how it looks, actually. I love how... Okay, I need to really stand real quick for a quick little break. I'll be right back, okay? She's so cute. That's so cute. She's so cute. Chat's so cute. Yeah, I've been here. I just sat down. I was trying to kill a fly. I saw a fly. I saw a fly, and I tried spraying poison on it, but our poison thing wasn't working, so I tried hitting it, and I didn't want to make noise, so I'm gonna wait for the morning to kill it. I don't know how it got in. Flies are scary, man. Flies are scary. Hanya cute. I'll do a Hanya cover. There was a Hanya cover. Damn. Cockroach. I've never seen a cockroach before. Actually, no, that's a lie. During the summer, big cockroaches come out of the sewer system. Not in our house, but outside of the street. If I go on the street, I'll see a big fucking cockroach running by. And they're scary. They're scary. They're scary. Hanya's so cute, tayo. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. Hanya's so cute, tayo. Hanya's so cute, tayo. Hanya wants to go, tayo. Hanyan tayo. Hanyan tayo. Hanya tayo ne. Parchi, lock in. Lock in right now, Parchi. Lock in. I can't yell Christina's asleep, so lock the fuck in. Parchi, lock the fuck in. You should have a fresh recommendation on Twitter? Really? A fresh recommendation that isn't AI on Twitter? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. Wait, yo, this person's sick. Damn. I'm gonna have to get a hookup from this person. Interesting, interesting. They do 3D environment work. I wonder how they optimize that, though. That's my question. Because they do 3D stuff for Boruto, but I wonder how they're optimizing that. That person's interesting. Oh, I know this person. Oh, I do know this person. I do know this person, actually. Okay, yeah. I do know this person. Awesome. Wait, oh my god, what the fuck? That's rigging. I was like, that's, oh my god. Okay, cool. It's pretty. I can ask them for concept art stuff. So it's a whole team, apparently. That's cool. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you. I think my Twitter my Twitter recommendations are kind of like, you know, my Twitter recommendations are kind of fucked. I go on there and it's like, it's either gonna be porn or it's gonna be like something cute or it's gonna be like the worst thing I've ever seen ever. Or it's usually drama. Or it's usually drama, and I hate the drama shit so much, man. Yeah, porn, but like not porn I want to see. It's like Twitter recommendations don't know what they hit me with half the time. You have to start drama now on God, dude. The Twitter community is so like the VTuber shit on Twitter is so annoying. People they never shut the fuck up about everything, man. It's like, who cares? Who cares? Here's me when drama. Who the fuck cares, man? Who the fuck cares? Say something about Sunny. Dude, I said something that someone can clip out of always saying things. I think Sunny sucks. Dude, I don't know. People are like, if someone tried to start drama with me, I wouldn't care. Depends on what they're trying to start drama on. Am I in the right or wrong? And if it's something, and if it's neither, if it's something debatable, then why have a conversation about it? You know, if someone says like, oh, May says she doesn't like pickles, and then they start a fight because I don't like pickles, then that's nonsensical. Why are we fighting, man? We have differing opinions, you know? But I'm also the type of person that I'm like, if I don't agree with somebody, it doesn't make us enemies, you know? Unless you're a bad, what I go off the May factor, I call it the May factor, you feel me? Right? Listen. If you're nice to me and my friends and everybody that accompanies them, you know, like that, then you get the check mark. You get the check mark. If you're a douchebag, if you're a douchebag, it's a no. It's a no. And this simple 2 rule is the how I avoid 90% of the drama. The simple rule is how I avoid any drama. And there go, douchebag. You know? If there's any drama, this is how I avoid it, you know? If you're nice, I'm cool with you, you know? I've been friends with all sorts of people, you know, as long as they're not douchebags, you know? And obviously, being a douchebag excludes a lot of things, because, like, if listen, I'm gonna be honest, if you're a racist motherfucker and you're just constantly saying how racist you are, I don't want to be friends with you. It's annoying as fuck and you're racist, you know? Like, that's obvious, right? But if you're like a, I don't know, fucking Democrat, Republican, you just like have your own views that you keep to yourself and it's not harming anybody or you, why would I care? Why would I care, right? You know, stuff like that. Like, why would I care? You know, as long as you're nice to me, my friends, and people around you, then why the fuck would I care? You know? I don't care about your view on economics and schmibbly and woobly doobly. You know? That's like, those are my rules, though. It's my rules, though, you know? Check Blue Sky. Blue Sky would hate me. I keep checking Blue Sky. There's never anything there. There's never anything there. There's never anything there on Blue Sky, guys. There's there's never anything. There's never anything on Blue Sky. They love me on Blue Sky. None of anime woman on there. I want to use it more, but like, I get scared too because like, I got a lot of ops on there now. You know, dude, someone got mad at me because a friend did something, and it wasn't even their fault. And like a bunch of people got mad at her. And I had people coming up in my DMs, like that used to be friends of mine. And they would say like, you need to like stop being friends with this person. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? And they got so mad at me. And like every single one of them and their friends and all the people that hate me are on Blue Sky. so I'm like, I don't want to go on Blue Sky because I'm like, I'm gonna have to see those people. I'm gonna see those people. They don't like me because I'm a loud, opinionated woman. I guess, I don't know. Because I stood up for my friend. I said, dude, she's not a bad person, you know? Whoa, I read that wrong, and I feel bloody. Okay. If I read the N-word in my head, is that just as bad as saying it? Like, how bad is that? Is that because I read it out loud in my head and I feel bad every time I do that, but I know I'm not supposed. No, okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, because my brain says it, not me, but I'm reading it. I'm not thinking it. Yeah, Heavenly. You know, next Zen collab. You know, just say that. You know, my May. You finish it. You know, just do that. You know, next time we're gonna collab together. You know, guys, don't say it. Okay, well, I know. I know. Sippy's got the card. I just, that's fine. You know, I don't know, man. I keep track who's got the cards. So like, if they say it, I don't get worried. You know, I can tell. He's always starting shit in here, man. I'm a white lady. I can't say anything. You know, I'm too white, man. I'm too white for this. I'm keeping my safe distance. You know, listen. I've been asked to say it before by a friend who was black, and I politely declined, and he called me a pussy. I won't say who it was, but he called me a pussy. He called me a pussy. So I just want you to know. I wonder who that was. Yeah. No, Nostro's too damn soft. I'm gonna be honest. Nostro's too damn soft to threaten me like that. Nostro's all bark, no bite. And I'm okay with that. He would kill me if he heard that. I was playing Deadlock the other night, and a couple days ago, somebody said I thought you were a black girl to me, and I said no, I'm white. And I'm like, that's crazy, because like I'm gonna be so honest, that's a crazy thing to say somebody. You know, I'm like, that's crazy. I'm the whitest person you guys probably know. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh my god. We're gonna play Lord. We're gonna play Lord. Good night. Oh my god, is my girl space friend going to bed? Good night, girl space friend. I'm not Latina. I'm white. I'm white, dude. I'm white. I'm white as can be. All right, I'm gonna go play. I'm white. Guys, I'm white. I'm 50% Irish, like a quarter German, like a little less than a quarter of French Canadian. I'm white. No, but I'm white. I'm white. I'm not Latina, Latino, anything like that. I'm white. Okay. I'm white, dude. I'm white, man. Okay, like when I say I'm white, I'm not like I mean it, man. I'm white. I'm white as fuck, dude. Okay, I'm white as hell. People see me, I go outside, they get blinded in the fucking sunlight, man. The sun reflects off my transparent skin. Okay, it's not a sin. Okay, listen. I like being Irish and eating potatoes and American. I like being Irish American. I get to eat food and I don't fucking know. I'm a neat gamer woman online. I like going outside and getting sunburned. Dude, I got sunburned in August. And I still have a tan from it. It's still there. It's finally fading away, actually, Chad. I don't know if I told you guys. It's finally going away, but it's still there. It's still there, dude. Yeah, do you want to... Here, I'll take a picture right now. I'll take a picture right... Actually, can I even take... I don't... Where's my phone? Okay, I'm not taking a picture because I know where my phone is, but it's still there. It's still there. It is a tan. No, it is a tan. It is slightly... Okay, listen, it's like comparing like
Let me put this to rest.
Paper to
May is
construction
so
paper.
white that they can track her position when she goes outside by looking out the window of the International Space Station.
It's like you know, construction paper. It's like construction paper versus like printer paper. You know, that's a crazy comparison, but that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. You feel me? Anyways, you know, so yes, I am white. I regret to inform you, I'm Irish American. I call myself Irish American because my family immigrated from. My grandparents came to America from Ireland. I have a lot of like American Irish culture, because America is a melting pot of a country, and there's a bunch of like different cultures. Like some people, like especially in the East Coast, like if you knew someone who grew up Polish. And that's like Europeans get like their fucking like underwear to twist when you say I'm Irish American, but like that's because those cultural values are carried over, you know. You know, in Gaelic, I don't. Well, that's my last name counts. I'm not gonna say that. My last name is Irish. It's Irish last name, Irish middle name. My grandpa and grandma probably knew, but they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. And they're also from the south part of not Northern Ireland, but Southern Ireland, I guess. Ireland. It's called Ireland, you know. Ireland. Doxed. I won't say my last name. I mean, with an Irish last name, you can probably guess what it starts with. It's either like a G or a Q or a K, you know. I'm not gonna say my last name. Or an M. Or an M or O. M and O too. Gaelic. I don't pronounce it. Gaelic. I don't know, they're dead. They're dead. I have a fancy name. I have a 5-letter name. Or five. Oh, no, not a 5. I have a 3-word name. It used to be 5 words. You see 5 words. I used to have one of my middle names had a hyphen between them. Like I have but my mom decided to you know, yeah. I have middle name, a middle name, last name, first name. Get the Ouija board and show them Ouija board. Show them. I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. my grandmother. She was one of the nicest people ever. She weighed 655 pounds. 655 pounds. Okay, but I want you guys to know she could fucking move. So most of the time she sat and it's like, thank you so much for the raid, Jinx. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. My grandma sat in this big ass love seat. I called it her throne. I called her her throne. She sat in this big ass like love seat. I never, ever saw her out of this thing. She used to sit in this fucking love seat, right? It was so big you could fit like 2 to 3 adults in it, right? I would see her sitting here in the living room. What was that animation? Which animation? Yeah, I do. I animated these. I animated these. Look.
Gotta get myself off the side of the road.
Dude. You can have some. You want some? I stim on it too.
Gotta get myself. There must have been an angel by my side.
Something led me to you. This is my response to Heavenly.
There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to
My fault. My fault for being autistic. My bad, gang. Anyways, my 600-pound grandma would sit in this chair. My grandpa was like a skinny white guy, right? So he had his like love seat. It was like a normal sized love seat, you know? Anyways, my grandma would sit in this big ass chair, right? I went to Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. It was St. Patrick's Day with my mom, okay? I went with my mother. And there was this blind ass dog that everybody hated. And his name was fucking like Spunky or something. Like it was something gross, and he was a gross asshole to everybody but my grandma. Anyways, my mom was a chocolate fiend. She loved chocolate. She was a little shit, just like me. My mom goes to the chocolate and she starts digging in the chocolate. And my grandma, I'm sitting in the living room, and it's before everyone's like ready. They eat the fucking like breakfast. My grandma saw it, and she screams my mom's name, and she flies out of the chair instantly. She has a wooden spoon in her fucking hand. She's a wooden spoon in her fucking hand. She's like, "Come here, you little bitch!" And she fucking like whips my mom in the fucking ass with it, dude. And she got up, and I've never seen like a 600-pound lady move that quick. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. She was there on the chair into the kitchen with the spoon like materialized at her fucking arm, and she whipped my mom. She whipped my mom with it. Dude, I don't understand how she did it. Yeah, ultra instinct grandma. You guys ready? Stop having sex. But yeah, my grandma passed away too. Most of my family passed away, Chad. So if you ever ask about how my family's doing, I'm gonna probably say they're dead. Most likely option. If you want to know where my grandparents are, they're dead. But the good news is that's 4 excuses to call out of something. You know, like if Zen like kidnaps me in a friend slop or something, I can be like, sorry, Zen, my grandpa's dead. You know, and I'm not lying. You know? So like, you know, so like, you guys are my family. You get 4 freebies. My mom's dead. My dad's, I don't know. He might be dead. I haven't heard about him dying yet, but maybe he's dead. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 8 years. So that will work. I know, dude. So is my so is mine. So raise your hand if you're in the dead mom club. You know, that's why I said the dead mom club. Even if it's not a lie, you care if using more than one. Yeah, dude, it's good. It's good. Are you like Grimmy? Your dad? Yeah, no, my dad's a piece of shit. Alcoholic, abusive, evil guy. He did awful stuff. Bad guy. We hate him. That's why I don't talk about my dad. He was also in a biker gang. He was president of a biker gang, and he's extremely racist, homophobic, and everything above the clouds. If you want a white guy, he hated white women. I'm telling you right now, he hated white women. He was in like a Catholic for fraternity. fraternity, and he used to like make my mom sit outside and meet with me, and like we'd sell bread. We'd sell bread. So, Auntie May, dude, my nephew, I think is gonna be able to drink soon. Like I think my nephew might be like almost an adult, guys. My nephew might be almost an adult. I don't know. I saw him once. I gave him a bunch of my old toys and Xbox. Give him my old Xbox. God, please let him love the classics, man. Please let him not be playing Fortnite. I do. I have a nephew. I have a half brother, but my half brother is twice my age. My nephew's almost my age. And yeah, my dad. So you guys, this is the timeline for my dad. If you don't know, my dad's a piece of shit. My dad had a girlfriend. He was like 20. She was like 20. My dad raised a son. My dad raised a son for like 18. I think he was 18 when he was 18. And then he broke up. He broke up with his first wife. Said his first wife, he left her and his kid. Never talked to him. So left wife plus kid. Okay. The second one, I was the second one. Okay, I was the second one. I did crazier. I was the second one. Same thing. He left me at 18. I was kicked out at 18. And now Chad, he's on his third wife. He's on his third wife. And she came with kids. She came with kids. She came with, these might be the third time's the charm for him, man. He's like almost 60 now, dude. So like third time's the charm. Third time's the charm, man. I'm just telling you. New York. I live in Massachusetts, but New York's not a nice place to live. It's cold, man. It's cold. It's cold. It sucks. The East Coast is there's only some good places, you know. But yeah, so that's my dad. That's my dad. He's probably gonna die. I don't care. The last words I said to my dad were, "Fuck you. You were a piece of shit, father. I hope you kill yourself." I never talked to him again. So, you know, hey, you wanna know what? Good closing note. Good closing note. They stop. Yeah, they're still fucking. They're still fucking. Good choice of words. Yeah. No. Because Nancy cursed, bro. He's probably cursed because my mom was my mom hated him, by the way. My mom hated him. She used to wake me up in the middle of the night, and when she'd take me out for like Cumbies and get a grinder, she used to love driving, and it's like her fucking car with the music. We're listening to music, and she had a drink, and she's like, May, fuck your father. We're moving out and going to get a house in Myrtle. She always want to go to Myrtle Beach. She's like, getting a house in Myrtle Beach. Fuck your father. We're getting a house in Myrtle Beach. Fuck your father. Because she was trying to get like a disability thingy, and sadly it never happened. But she was gonna use that money to buy a house because she was owed like $50K in back pay too. So she's like, fuck your father, we're gonna get a house on a beach, because she loved the beach. So like, because my mom had a smoker's voice, like the most smoker voice possible. I can't emulate it. And she's like, fuck your father, we're getting a house in Myrtle Beach. You know, going to fuck your father, we're moving here. We're getting an apartment. She's like, getting an apartment. Fuck your father, we're getting an apartment here. And she's like, that's how she was. Nah, I just say father, Gob, you know? I just say father, you know? Hey, what's up with VTubers and having dead parents and, like, missing absent dads? You know? I'm just saying, like, why'd I get a double whammy? You know, like, what's with the... Imagine having more than one fucking parent, right? Like, what the fuck? I should be saying imagine more than having fucking zero. Why'd I get hit with the double whammy? I got an absent father and dead mom? Damn. I guess that's how you rank success as a VTuber, you know? How many parents you got? How many parents you got? missing a dad, that's okay. That's like you're gonna make it. Missing a mom and dad, yeah, sure. Double gonna make it. Stability is, I know. Hi, Vari, you want to play lore with us? That way it can balance out. Well, actually, there'll be more women than men, which is okay. Ooh. Uh-huh. Pog. I'm gonna pog all over the place. Lord, hell yeah. We're gonna Vari. I'm gonna say Nazine VTuber. If you started VTubing, you would be the most successful VTuber in the world. I'm telling you. If you got a missing dad, start VTubing. I'm telling you. Oh, it's sour. I mean candy. And it's sour. It's really sour. Okay, guys, you want us to see something? Okay. Listen, I love sour candy. Listen. Okay, so I have a dead mom, absent father. Okay, not trauma dumping. I don't care. You guys can make dead mom jokes, you know? You know, it's okay. I do it all the time. Okay, now listen. I'm missing something. Okay, I'm not a hag yet. Okay, so once we got the dead mom, absent father. When I turn 30, it's over. It's over, dude. When I turn 30, 5 kajillion billion viewers, dude. Okay? There we go. How'd she go? Do you really want to know? It's really fucking sad, man. Like, I can tell you, I don't want to make you guys sad. I don't care. I could tell you if you really want to know how my mom died, but I'm gonna warn you, it's sad. It's not happy. It wasn't a normal circumstance, if that makes sense, right? Why do you turn 40? If you're a man, you get into a trade. If you get into a trade. You get into a trade, you know? I'll tell you guys, my mom killed herself. She overdosed. It's whatever. It's how it'd be, you know? I was young, so I don't care. You know, it's you know, I can tell you guys a funny story. 2 weeks before she died. Okay, so I was telling people 2 weeks before she died, she said, May, look at me. May. And I said, what, Mom? I'm eating my steak, because she took me out every Wednesday for a sandwich, right? For the sandwich every Wednesday. And she came up to me and she said, Mom, or May. Sorry, May. She said, May, listen to me. I said, yeah, Mom? Yeah, Mom? And she's like, listen, I'm gonna tell you something super fucking important. And she pokes me in the middle of my rib and she says, don't you fucking forget it. Chat. I forgot it. I forgot everything but that. I forgot everything but that. I'm like, fuck, man. I wish she was still here, because like, what'd she tell me? What'd she tell me? I remember the sandwich. I remember the words. I remember where we were, like the exact spot where we were. I remember everything but the fucking words, man. But the fucking words. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I wish I wrote it down. I wish I wrote it down or something. Dude, well, because I always got the same sandwich. It was a tuna fish sandwich with extra mayo and cucumber. Okay? On garlic and herb bread. I got everything every Wednesday. I got the same fucking sandwich every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, okay? That was my favorite sandwich. My favorite sandwich from Subway. Could it be the tism? Maybe. Maybe. I think her mom knew. You forget, dude. She might have been pranking me. She might have been pranking me. You're kind of iconic for that, thanks. Do you know if it's something she was used to say? I don't remember any bit of it. That's the fucked up part. I got no hint of what she was telling me, because all I remember, and I can still remember it. She poked me in the like in between my like chest, and she said, "Don't you fucking forget it," and I forgot it. And then after that, 1 week before she died, and she said, "You know, this is kind of sad looking back, but it's also really funny." Because, you know, she looked at me, yeah, my sternum, that's what I'm thinking, Twi, thank you. She looked at me and she said, May, listen to me and listen good. Don't you ever do any sort of drugs unless it's weed, okay? If you do any drugs, make sure it's weed. Nothing else, or I'll come down. She specifically said, or I'll come down and kick your ass. I didn't think about it, but a couple years ago, I'm like, wait, she said, or I'll come down and kick your ass. I'm just so... If you guys wonder, so I remember... After that, you know, after she died, I didn't smoke weed, but I think I was like 13, 14. I'm in my friend's room. We're hanging out, You know, we have a couple girls there, a couple guys there hanging out. I'm sitting on the computer chilling, and he's like, "May, you ever smoke weed before?" And in my head, I remember my mom telling me, "Don't do any drug except for weed." I said, "Yeah, I've smoked weed before. I try to seem cool." And I said, "Yeah, I've smoked weed before." He comes up and he hands me a bong, and I don't know I obviously don't know how to hit it. I hit the bong, I do the whole fucking hit. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't feel anything. And I sit back in the chair and suddenly things feel really funny, and I put on the B movie. And all of a sudden I'm not able to fucking move. I'm sitting in my friend's room and I'm watching the B movie. Okay? I'm watching the B movie. I watched the entirety of the B movie, right? And then it fucking loops. Okay? It fucking loops. My friend comes over, he's like, "Hey, how you doing? Do you need some chips?" And he looks over, he's like, "Is that the fucking B movie?" And I look over him at slow-mo and I say, "Yeah, dude, it's the B movie." And I'd like some chips. And he got me some chips. And I kept eating the chips really slow. I watched the B movie like 3 fucking times, guys. I watched the B movie like 3 fucking times. Because it kept repeating and I couldn't turn it off. And then I remember like I just like, it was so much fun. Anyways, I started smoking weed when I was young. So if you wonder why I'm so fucked up, I'm a fucked up lady. Please don't do what I do. But hey, man, I turned out okay. You feel me? If anything, it saved my life, Hold on. I've always had schizophrenia. Not really. It's a PTSD induced like shit. I do remember when she played the B game Zooted. I don't think that'll happen again. Didn't Texas ban Delta 8, was it? Delta 8? Was it like wasn't it Delta 8? I don't think Delta 8's legal no more, so I don't think we'll get another Zooted Zen. She called me. What's Delta 8? Okay, so there's a couple of weed derivatives. We call them weed derivatives, okay? So federally, okay, Delta 9 and THC are banned, okay? They're banned. This is because they come from THC, which THC is banned federally. Right? However, there's this wonderful thing called hemp. And from hemp, you can make Delta 8s and THCA. Now, these federally are not banned because they're hemp, right? But when you burn or eat, these both turn into THC. They both turn into THC. So it defeats the point. It defeats the point, right? Do you know the process to make it? You just it's instead of THC of THCA. It's a different chemical. So across the entire country, you'll go to places where weed is illegal, and you'll go to a smoke shop. In a smoke shop, they have like hemp weed. And it's made with THCA. People, they sell that all over the country. Yeah, they can be sold. They do. They sell them everywhere. Hold on. Like it looks like this, guys. It looks like yeah, right here. Look. This is what they label it with. This is what they label it with, right? It says like THCA, THCJD, THCP. It's not weed, guys. It's THCA. Well, I know how to make like weed that. Look, have you seen? So they sell this shit in like a fucking like hemp stores across the fucking country. Look, what the fuck is this shit, dude? What the fuck, man? What do you mean syringes? They're selling syringes? Wait, that's not real. Oh, it's a vape. Okay, it's a refill. I was like, you can't shoot up weed, right? It's a refill. It's a refill. It's like for a dab pen or something, like a dab pen, or like if you want to like refill like some like cartridge. That's fucking funny. Yeah, because I know people be doing too much, man. I just have I'm so simple. I'm so simple, guys. Like I feel like I'm crazy when it comes to like weed. All I have is I have a box vape with like three buttons on it. And then I also have this thing which is called a cart. It's called a cart. And it just has the weed oil and you just smoke from this. And that's all I got. You know, and I do have a fancy vape now. I do. You guys want to see the vape I got? It's fucking crazy. I'll bring it places and people are like, what the fuck you mean you can play games on it? You can play games on your vape? This is my vape. I can play games on my vape. I got Tetris on my vape. I got fucking Tetris on my vape, dude. I got Tetris on my vape. If you ever see me at a convention and you wanna like see my vape, I'll pull it out. We can play Tetris. Can it run Doom? I don't know. I only got Tetris and this other thing called a Vadex. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Like this is a real thing that you can buy. I dead ass bought a vape that I can play fucking Tetris on. For the ass. Damn. Next Magfest, bro. Need Snake? I don't got Snake on it. I don't got Snake on it, man. It's just got it's got 2 games. It's got 2 games. This was an upgrade for me because my last vape I had looked like this. Hold on. This is the last vape I had right here. This thing. This is the last vape I had. You know? So like, you know, this is like an entirely different fucking world because the last one I had was like this. You know? You lost it? I did find it. Now it's like sitting in my bag or something. Yeah, just pull it out. Does that do pens? Yes, it does not pens, but carts. So you take it comes with a magnifier, a magnifying magnetizer. It has like a magnetizer attachment to let it like attach onto stuff. So like it's this. Hold on. It's these things. It comes with cards, dude. Trying to sell me a Mario Kart. Heavenly, next time I see you, do you want to play Tetris in my vape? Do you want to play Tetris in my vape? Yeah, it does this. So this goes in the top. It has like a little magnifying attachment. So it's like or magnetizer. So you put the magnet on like this. You fucking demon. I'm sorry. You know? You don't want to play. Look, I got Tetris and another game called a Vadex. You want to play on my vape? You don't want to play on my vape, big dog? Sorry for what? Sorry for being demon. Who's that guy that Heavenly called me something? It's this guy. His name starts with Y. What you call me? You called me. I can't remember his name. He called me a demon. He called me a demon from that guy. Yeah, can I say that? Is that a bad thing to say? Would I get in trouble if I said that? What does that mean? I keep getting TikToks about that guy. Is that a bad thing for say? I keep getting TikToks about this guy, and I see a strange man who may have recently been deceased, and a bunch of other people, and they're drinking Monster, and it's a pretty, and they're playing CS:GO or CS2 rather, CS2. You know, it's a crazy world on TikTok, man. Crazy world on TikTok.